Hello, teacher on summer break. I decided that since I'm here anyway, making a salad anyway, I would come on and say hello and just talk for a few minutes. I am fresh out of the shower, hair soaking wet. No, it's not soaking wet, but it's wet. And I'm making a really late salad for our gal. She had a lot left over from yesterday. She hasn't been eating as much salad. Well, no, that's not true as of like yesterday. She hadn't been eating as much salad. And so I just kind of I'm making her less is my point. Anyway, she still had some in there, but hadn't really eaten a bunch of it, but then overnight she did. So why am I telling you all this? I don't know. Nobody really ever knows why I say anything. Before I say too much, I just want to address with a very heavy heart and without crying, I know I can do it, the events that have unfolded in Texas. Oh my gosh. I have to stop. I mean, there really aren't any words, are there? I just feel so awful for those families, the families of the children, the families of the teachers. I wish there was a way to wave a magic wand and go back in time and somehow stop that awful thing from happening. But I don't have that. We don't. What I don't want is to have a political argument about anything on here. I will say that I appreciate my Second Amendment rights, and I do not want them taken away from me. Much like you would not punish your entire class for the behavior of one. I don't think that that's the right way to go. I do think that there could be some tweaks made. Here I said I wasn't getting political, but we need help in our schools. We need help. Parents need help parenting their children. This shouldn't keep happening. We need help with mental health in this country. We need to stop poo-pooing behaviors that lead up to things that look like this. And for people to say, there were no signs, we couldn't believe it happened. There had to have been. There absolutely had to have been something somewhere before this happened. I mean, it just, in my opinion, again, just me, little old me, you don't go and buy body armor and 2 assault rifles within days of using them if nothing's wrong, if you don't show outward signs of being disturbed to someone. And I'm not blaming his parents, his grandparents. I'm not. I just think that we need to be better. We need to be better at recognizing the signs and the cries for help. And we need to have the money available to address them. We need to have things in place for people in need. And that's all I want to say right now about that. So I'm gonna suck it up here, drink a little bit of coffee, and I'm gonna get on with making a lizard a salad. I hope your day is going well. My day is going to be great because I am going to go to the library. I know. And tomorrow I'm going to the bookstore. It just keeps on getting better. So today I have finished, I think I counted 12 of the books. They're sitting in a stack over by my front door on the table. And I think there are 12 of them waiting to be returned because they're all in my store now. They're in my Teachers Pay Teacher store. I have got a neck ache like crazy because I've been sitting and reading so much. Sad problem to have, I know. My hair's still wet, it looks a little goofy, but it'll dry in like the time it takes me to back out of my driveway. Anyway, they're all in my Teachers Pay Teacher store over the last like month. But I am going to do so many more book studies this summer. I'm so excited. I am going to finish several, well, okay, not several, but a couple anyway, book series that I've started. One of which is the Mr. Lemoncello. I never did go back and finish that one. I know I said I was going to, saw shiny things, did other books instead. You know how it happens. Anyway, I've already read the book. I just need to go finish it. It's the 4th one in the series, and I've already gotten like halfway through, so it shouldn't take me more than a couple days. Then I'm going to, oh, I know what. I'm gonna stop and start again. Hold, please. I noticed that I'd been talking for quite some time. Weird, I know. So I'm gonna finish the, I don't even remember the name, the great, I don't remember. Oh my gosh, this is terrible. I'll put a picture. The great something, anyway, doesn't even matter. It's 4th one, I believe, in the series. And then the 5th one in the series I own, but I have not read. It's the Titanium Ticket one. Haven't read that one. I've been like excited and dreaming of reading that for so long now. I bought it back when it was a hard copy only. I think they sell paperbacks now. But anyway, I'm gonna read that one. And I got the prequel in the mail about, probably not a month ago, close to. And it is like something like Mr. Lemoncello's very first game. I'll put a picture here. And I cannot wait. This has been like I've been like waiting to savor this book. I absolutely love and adore Chris Grabenstein. If you're watching, please let's go to coffee. I love you. I think you're amazing. Sorry, husband, but you know, Chris Grabenstein, he's pretty cool. Just kidding. I love his writing so much that I would absolutely, that was really awkward and I didn't mean that. I love his writing style. I can't help myself. I just love a good author. And if he wanted to go to coffee and talk books, I would be the happiest person ever. And anyway, I look forward to reading more of his books. The latest book that I put in my shop is a book study for Dog Squad, which was by him, and so good. It was so good. It was one of those that got better as I read it the second time. I read it once all the way through, and then I go back and I read it like as I'm looking for ways to ask questions. So I don't completely sit down and reread it a second time, but I do, you know, I hope that makes a little bit of sense. So the second time while I was writing the questions, I just got to revisit all the cool dogs and things they did. I'm such a child at heart, but that's the best part of me, so there. I love his writing style, and this book, at first I thought, how can I make this into a book study? There was 83 chapters plus an epilogue, which was only a page, but how can I make that into a book study? So I grouped them by 10 segment chapters. So there are 8 foldables, which is a lot. But when you're doing a book study, some of mine last months, so it's okay. And then also, when I do my own book studies that I make, they're just questions, they're comprehension questions. They don't have all the analytical stuff that goes with a book study, because mine are meant to be different. Mine are meant to be quick. While you're reading out loud to your kids, what can you teach them? What can they learn from this reading? And I didn't want to, I wanted to stay true to my overwhelming feelings of books need to be fun. We need to enjoy, kids need to enjoy just hearing teachers read good books. And so that's why you don't find word searches with my products. You don't find like Venn diagrams. There's 100% a place and a time for those things. I'm just not, that's not what I do. So if that's what you're looking for, there are so many amazing teacher authors on Teachers Pay Teachers that make those. Monroe's like, lady, chop, chop, chop. Sorry, Monroe. So anyway, if you're looking for a more thorough, in-depth book study, they're out there. Mine are not meant to be that. Mine come with a doodle spot so that while you're reading, kids can be doodling, and they can be doodling what they're hearing or anything really. Research has shown that this is a very effective way to keep engagement and to keep focus, to keep your mind focused. And I do notice that with my kids that struggle the most to focus, they utilize it the most. So there you go. Sometimes I tell that, whoa, what happened with the zucchini here? I had a little zucchini avalanche. Sometimes I tell the kids you can just scribble squirrely goos if you want to, or sometimes I say, while you're listening, see if you can kind of paint a picture of what you're hearing. So sometimes I direct it, sometimes I don't. Anyway, all this to say, I'm so happy that I get to read more books. The end. By me. I am going to head out though in just a few minutes. I'm going to go to the library. I also thought with this video, that I would show you some of the things that I found at garage sales over the last month and a half, maybe month, probably. Time, what is time? I don't know. It is mine now that it's summer. I'm so happy. Anyway, I'll show you those things. I'm gonna go to the library. I will show you what I get from the library, possibly if I get anything good. But I'm gonna put this video up today because it's Thursday and I don't know what I've been doing for the last 4 days. That's not true. I've been working really hard. I also went into the craft room. That place is frightening. Holy moly, is it a hot mess. But I went in last night while I was watching the Home Edit show. I love that show so much. Is that what it's called? The Home Edit? Yeah. And those gals are fantastic. I want to be their friend too. So if you guys want to go for coffee, please hit me up. I'm such a goof. Anyway, my point was what? Oh, I worked a little bit in my craft room and I can see the floor. So there's that. Over the last 2-3 months, maybe, everything that doesn't belong anywhere in particular has been going in there. The floor, everything from my classroom. It was a disaster, as it is like 3 times a year. Before Christmas, spring break, and then back to school, it explodes with things that I need to take in, and I need. So, you know. Anyway, I'm gonna stop talking. I'm gonna give the lizard a salad, and I will see you later. I'm on my way to the library, yay! I am waiting for the car to cool down. It says it's 104, it feels like 167. So I'm gonna wait a couple minutes and then I'm on my way. Hello, I'm back from the library and I dragged in my pile of goodies from the other room so I could show you what I've been buying at garage sales. First up, tornado tube. I think I must have several of these by now because I know I found one not terribly long ago, but look how cool that is. Such a cool science thing, and talk about centrifugal force, talk about weather, centripetal and trifical force, and weather and all the things. So that is fun. Then one pile of books, and I feel like, oh, this is so cool. I just reunited with some books that I bought. I think some of these, yeah, this first stack might have been Goodwill, but I got another Shark School. My kids love these. This is what I was ooh-ahing about because my kids like these and I hate stickers on books, so I'm picking. I just did a book study for the first one in this series, Press Start, and I should have looked for these at the library today. I did not. Then this one I checked out from the library is the second one in this series. You know, I read the first one and I thought, I am not gonna like these. I am not a video game gal. However, oh my gosh, they're so cute. At least the first one was. And it's a Branches imprint. Love, love. So Not a ton of print, way more pictures than print. Perfect for your early readers. Oh my gosh, my third graders blow through these, think they're really cool because, well, they are. But I found this one at Goodwill, so yay. I have a couple in my library already. I don't think I showed you these. I may have, but I don't think so. These I had in my trunk for a while going to go into my classroom, but then we had to take them out of the trunk to get the wood in the car to make Monroe's cage. So here I am now circling back to the books. So I may have showed you. If I did, I apologize. Just enjoy again. This one, awesome, Washington, D.C. It's by the Smithsonian, so it shows beautiful, gorgeous photos. And the fact that I was there last summer just makes me super happy to get to see all the things. They have little cards in the back. Of course, I will ask them not to take them out, but to leave them in. And I don't know what these are. Oh, they're stickers. It didn't look like it first, but stickers that I'll ask them to leave in the book. But look, oh, the cherry blossom season. I want to go then. Anyway, then we have another book. This is Journey of a Pioneer. And I thought this would be perfect for when we talk about the Oregon Trail. And I didn't have it in time this year. So next year, love this for us. If you're a teacher, comment if you are already excited about next year. Yes, I need a break. Yes, I'm so thankful for my summer, but I'm already planning for next year. I also love to do that. So more books coming up. Okay, this one, I'm not gonna lie, I bought kind of for me, but I will go through it and see if the kids might like these. And if they do, I'll type them up and put them on like the projector for the smartboard for daily little puzzles. I'm trying to find one that, okay, what common English verb becomes its own past tense by rearranging its letters? See, that's hard. I'm gonna have to think on these for a while. I build up castles, I tear down mountains, I make some men blind, I help others to see. What am I? I don't know. Anyway, this one, you know, I'll hold off on. Ooh, I found a few more Princess in Blacks. Oh, I can do these for book studies because I haven't done all of them yet. I have so many books and I don't have enough time. Anyway, Princess in Black takes a vacation. Yes, you do, Queen. You take that vacation. That is number, I don't know, something. Oh, 4. Oh, it says right there. So I have number 4, number 6 that I don't already have in my classroom. This one I do already have, but the kids love it. And so now more than one person can read. As I'm talking, I'm writing another book study because I'm crazy. Actually, I'm not. I'm just super energized because I haven't been chasing people around all day, which is fantastic. Jake Drake Class Clown. I checked out Jake Drake Bully Buster today. And then I also have Jake Drake Class Pet. And already in my store is Jake Drake Know-It-All. They're so cute. Andrew Clements is one of my all-time favorite authors. He wrote Lunch Money, The Report Card, The Last Holiday Concert, just to name a few. He's amazing. Love him. Anyway, next I got also, yeah, I'm pretty sure I showed you these because did I though? Because I didn't pay $3 and I feel like I said that before, but maybe it was other books. I don't know. But these books, oh, look at the pictures. They're almost like the National Geographic in their beautifulness. Then I got another one of these guys. I know I showed you the little pack of 5 books that I got that were Pete the Cat. Here's another one. Pete's Big Lunch. It's also in that pack, but that's another one. I'm addicted to these books. I love them so much. I have probably most of the Who Was, most of, not probably all, but maybe I do, I don't know. And then this is the What Was. I also love the Where Was in the series. This one was a classroom book. Oh yes, this was a classroom book from Teacher's Library. I love that. So little tiny bit of water damage down here, but I probably paid $1/4 for it, so it's fine. This one I may have showed you before, Show Me the Honey. And it is a Cat in a Hat book, obviously not by Dr. Seuss anymore, but it's a nonfiction book, and it's just by the company that does those. Anyway, we were learning about bees, and I thought this would be pretty cool. Also didn't find it in time, but that's okay, next year. Then let me show you some more stuff I got. I got another I Survived, the Children's Blizzard. This is one of the newer ones. Does she have them numbered on the side? No, but I want to say this is number 20, maybe of 22, something like that. So always need more copies of those. Also, these go missing and they get wrecked pretty frequently. So the ultimate bug rumble, and you know, these are favorites. Then I'm a little bit sad I didn't check with my own self before I went to the library today, because I could have checked out more books. Guess what? They told me I was at my limit. I'm super sad about that. Who knew that 35 books could come that quickly to my hands? They also count ebooks in my defense. Anyway, I checked this one out from the library, and oh look, I own it. Also, this one. So that's two books that I own that I could have had other books, but that's okay. This one is number 7 in the Ballpark Mysteries. These are super cute. I'm really loving them. The San Francisco Splash. And this one is number 10, the Rookie Blue Jay. The premise of these books, okay, so there's 2 kids. I can't remember their names. Mike and Kate. Sorry, Katie, one of them's your name and I forgot. Super sorry. Anyway, Mike and Kate. Kate's mom is a sports reporter, and because of that, they get to go to games with her in different cities, and they always solve a mystery, because isn't there always a mystery at the ballpark? Anyway, these are super cute. Very good for, I would say 3rd grade is just smack dab right where these land. It is, oh, yes ma'am, and sir, and others. It is ages 6 through 9, F and P, Fountas and Pinnell, text level N. So that's smack dab, quite literally, in the middle of 3rd grade. This one says reading level 2.7. I mean, they're right where my kids are reading wise, so I love that for them. This one I did not check out, so go me. This one is number 11, The Tiger Troubles. Woohoo! And then I just actually did this one and returned it to the library, so that's okay. Heidi Heckelbeck is so totally grounded. When I say did this one, I mean I wrote a book study for it. So cute. I love these books so much. And they are perfect for early 3rd graders, 2nd graders. Honestly, 4th, if you have a struggling reader, or not even a struggling reader, but someone who doesn't love to read. These are cute, they're simple, they're fun. They're just quick reads, and that really helps kids gain the confidence they need to read harder and harder books. And by harder, I mean lengthier, more thought involved in comprehending the books. So great stepping stone. These are hilarious. So George Brown Class Clown, I got 3 of these. I don't think I have these 3 in my classroom, but I have 1 or 2 in my store. Can't remember which. So this one is George Brown Class Clown Trouble Magnet. And yes, these are numbered. No, I don't know. Oh, 2, 4, the What's Black and White and Stinks All Over. I'm guessing it's George somehow. And then this one is number 3. Oh, well, look at me. 2, 3, and 4. It's like I planned it. World's Worst Wedgie. Nobody likes to deal with that situation. And then I got a Who is Sam Walton? He's the Walmart guy. And I have this one already, but What Was the Great Depression? Great history here. These are hard. These are not easy for my kids to read. And I would also say that I would say 5th and 6th grade, honestly, is a comfortable place for the reading of these, simply because the vocabulary, it's not that they're just chock full of words, they are, But more than that, it's just the concepts, and it's history, and they don't dumb it down for kids. I mean, it's definitely got pictures and things to support, but I love these, and they're great read alouds for teachers to read to their kids, parents to read to their kids, but also as a guided reading, as a study that you're doing. Maybe pick out a part or two for the kids to really focus in on, and they can do that quite well. The next stack of books is so cool. I got these from, well, what is this one? Okay, yeah. I got this from a teacher who was having a garage sale because she was just, I don't know, she was having a garage sale. She's also teaching something different that she had been teaching for years and years. She had taught science and social studies. So I got this one, Saving the Earth, and I like it because it's like magazine format, so I thought that would be cool around Earth Day. This one, I don't know how I don't have it, but I don't have it. Vikings, ooh, them guys are just brutal. Anyway, the time of the Vikings. I mean, the kids would dig this the most. And then I got two, no, I thought they were the same. They're not. I love this series. They remind me of the you wouldn't want to be like you wouldn't want to be a person on the Mayflower kind of things. This is avoid becoming an Egyptian pyramid builder. I mean, they look just cool. Anyway, some of my kids this past year would have really liked these, didn't have them in time. Sorry guys, you can come visit anytime. And then we have avoid being a worker on the Taj Mahal, and avoid being a Sumerian slave. So these were all ones that she had a bunch of, but I just bought one copy of each. This is pretty cool. So, I mean, the pictures are intriguing. Also at this lady's sale, look what I got. She had this envelope from the actual British Museum, which, how cool is that? Fangirling a little bit over that. Then look at all this stuff. These are all postcards. So we have postcards, and of course they tell me stuff on the back because I don't know what I'm looking at. I don't teach this, but the kids will love it. Here is the owl of the goddess Athena. Ah, never knew. Just some really cool things, just as a little center to show and like use as a writing prompts or something. So wait for it. The coolest part's coming. Ooh, this is creepy. That guy looks like he had a bad day. And then but look at this. Reproduction Roman coins. I knew it. So look. Oh my gosh, the kids are gonna love that. Trying to not get a glare, but isn't that fun? So all of this came from, oh, what else is there? Oh, there were, wait, is it see-through? Yeah, okay, I thought there was more, but it's just the same coins, flip side. So from that one garage sale, I got a bunch of cool history sort of things. Okay, so these next things may or may not be exciting to you. I don't know. They may be exciting to me or not. This I got because it was like $1, and Katie and Kayla were in town, and I thought we could just play it in the car. So we did. 2 Lies and a Truth. It was okay. It was kind of fun. This one I haven't even opened. It says ages 13 and up. These are not for classroom either, you know, of the ones I've shown. This one is called Stuff Happens. Anyway, looked kind of cool. It looked similar to kind of like Wits and Wagers, and I could be wrong completely about that, but on the back it kind of, I don't know, that's what the back looks like if you want to screenshot that or something. Anyway, haven't played, don't know, cannot recommend. This one looked hilarious. It is Mr. Lister's Quiz Shootout, quick fire party game. He asks the questions, don't run out of answers. There's holes in the box. Really, that's what sold me, because that's fun. I can look right through it and see you. You can't see me, but oh wait, yeah, you can. Anyway, this looked like fun. I don't know what it's about, but anytime there's a box with holes in it, I have to have it. Even in the thingy. And none of it has been opened. So this person didn't like it, but the cards haven't even been unwrapped. Oh, wait a minute. Comes with a mustache. So I had to have it, obviously. I didn't even know it came with a mustache, but that's kind of fun. My family's running right now thinking, oh gosh, mom's gonna call me to play games. I gotta be out of town. And then I have one more game, and it is called Pickles to Penguins. It looked fun. It is for ages 8 and up, the quick thinking picture linking party game. So you have to, I believe, okay, I'll show you the back real quick and then I'll read what it says. I think you have to make a connection from one of your cards to the other. For example, this one says the piggy bank and bubblegum are both pink. Okay, that would be the connection. You keep money in the piggy bank and a safe. So they connected the bubblegum to the piggy bank to the safe. Anyway, it sounded kind of fun and something that maybe I can try to do small group. My plan for this next year, after seeing how game day went this year, kids aren't playing in enough games, in my opinion, totally my opinion, board games. So I'm going to strategically teach apples to apples, Funglish, that's a fun English Funglish game, and then maybe a couple more, like Smart Mouth is a really good one, this is a really good one. I'm going to independently teach, not independently, but like small group teach how to play those games, play them through a few times, because I believe with my whole heart that kids get smart when they play games. And you know, certain games like Monopoly, who didn't want to rule the world in Monopoly? Actually, I didn't like Monopoly, but I don't rule the world, so maybe if I had. But this just looks like a whole lot of fun. And this one does look like they played it because there are rubber bands around the cards, but I just think it will be fun. And so next year, I'm going to try to do that, strategically teach the playing of the games so that we can incorporate them more in centers. The kids really wanted to play them this year, but they weren't in control of their volume enough that we could be able to play them a lot this year. So we didn't. And next year, that's going to be my goal. So we'll see. Fingers crossed how that goes. Okay, and really quick, see if I can do it. A little girl had these hanging up, and I don't know, I don't think she made them, but she was sitting by them and she was really sweet. So I bought it. It was $1. And it's a really nicely made, I don't think it was made by her, but what do I know? Anyway, this is like a water bottle holder or coffee holder. See where I'm going with that one? So I bought that. And then I don't know if I showed you or not, but I feel like I might have. I had handfuls of these little guys that I passed on to our social worker, who fills them with like just little hygiene things for our ladies at school, our junior high ladies, or whoever might need a little goodie. So I kept a couple back because I organize with these when I travel. So I had to have this one because look, it has a flower. And this one had hearts and a heart here. And so I thought I probably should keep that one. And then this one, I don't think it's an Ipsy one, but isn't that just beautiful? With the, oh, it is an Ipsy one. Right there, it tells me. It looks bigger, but it had a little handle, and I thought that would be great for on a trip when I travel to have a few of these. So I kept back a couple, and the last thing I want to show you is something that makes a lot of noise. It is something that I manifested that I needed. I said, you know, I'm going to hold off buying, haven't showed you yet, so I'm not gonna tell you yet either. I'm gonna hold off buying more because I think I might find them at a garage sale. Dun, 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 dun. Look, dice, there they were sitting at a garage sale. It was actually the teacher who I got all the history books and that stuff from, but look, I think I paid $1 or $2. Can you believe that? Anyway, manifest what you want, people. Maybe you don't want dice. That's okay. Save them for me. Anyway, I hope that you enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed being a goofball and making it. Please consider subscribing to help my channel grow and give this video a thumbs up. I will see you next time with who knows what content. Nobody really knows, especially me. Anyway, have a great day. Catch up with you later. Bye.